5 tools to close more sales in life science is what I'm going to give you today. I'm Mary Rose Hoya, so strap in and let's start filling your toolbox with fantastic sales tools. Tool number 1, approach. Approach is everything. You must approach your sales from a psychological aspect. A huge problem I see in life science is that people start from their solution. They're looking for a problem. No, you need to start with a problem. So when I ask sales heads how their people are approaching prospects and influencers, and I hear, well, they email them, that is a massive red flag. Simply emailing is not going to cut it. First, you need to be thinking, well, is a direct approach correct? Or is in fact an indirect approach best for where they are in their head? If you're in a new market, for example, an indirect approach can be best. Because you really need some rocks to anchor your contact with them on, and also their trust within you. Especially if you are in life science, people are by default skeptical, and you need to respect that and act accordingly. So, move in angles. Timing is also critical. At any given time, only a fraction of your prospects will be ready to start a dialogue or to actually buy now. And the same goes for your influencers. Remember, they are also in dialogue at different times with people who you're trying to access, and they very much guard their own interests, as they should. So there is a lag phase, and it is for these reasons that you must have a staggered pipeline filled with people at different stages of receptiveness and ripeness, if you like. Tool number 2, confidence. Confidence is everything as well. You must have confidence that you have something to offer them. You need to first love what you are selling. That is really, really important. And so at this stage of your business, you have a validated offer. So that shouldn't really be the problem. Right now, it's really more about asking questions to qualify your prospects. And so you don't really need to talk that much. It's more about asking questions. And remember, a big part of this is actually disqualifying the wrong prospects. You need to have confidence here. You are not for everyone. You are for specific people with a specific problem. And that is one of the biggest secrets to how you close big and how you seed long-term partnerships. That you focus on the long game, not the short game. And that you know that you are an A player and that you want to be with and sell to other A players. Tool number 3. You need to know that you are an investment, not a cost. This is essential. When you think in terms of what you save them or what you make them, in terms of whatever metric is at the top of their mind, money, health, time, then cost becomes irrelevant. Look for what is relevant and irrelevant to them. Never, never, ever sell on price. Yuck. Sell on value. Yay. So price equals yuck. Value equals yay. Tool number 4, critical mass of imperfect action. Perfection is your enemy. You must dare to do this. You must dare to call in the middle of your fear. You have no idea how many people hesitate to call, and when they do, their prospect says, "Oh, I'm so glad you called." Your biggest tool is actually very simple. It's your phone and, say, video meeting tools like Zoom, for example. And the first thing I look at is how many sales calls you have booked in if you have problems. How many calls are you actually making? How many calls are you receiving? And no matter what pipeline you have, you will always need to be making some kind of call. So this is a real thing to look at. But look, if your calendar is not filled with prospect calls or visibility activity or nurturing your influencers and basically being of service to the people around you, then you need to stop what you are doing right now and look, just get on the phone with the last 3 people that you had a fantastic sales close with. And that in itself will jolt you into action. And we're going to talk more about that in tool number 5. And tool number 5 is follow up. I read an incredible statistic the other day that 46% of salespeople never follow up. That is insane. You must know that only a fraction of your prospects are ready to buy at any given moment. And that is again why you must have a staggered pipeline. You must be in their world and on their screen and on their radar in more than just your direct sales conversations. The rule of thumb here is really good actually. 7 gives for each ask. So give value 7 times for someone that you want to be doing business with. And what that also does is it creates debts of value, which means that even if they never buy from you, they know you as a person who helps, who is valuable, who comes when they call. And then you are top of mind and they will be happy to recommend you. And hey presto, they are now an influencer, even if they never buy. So what if what I just mentioned sounds interesting to you, then I can come in and do a free sales audit. And I'm pretty sure that with some tweaking, we will get things pointing in the right direction. So click the link right below this video to find out more and have a great sales day.